Hey guys, I am back with another video. For this video, we are going to be looking at the Makart Your Nail Lab in a box. They did send it over to me. As you guys know, I love doing these kind of unboxes and showing you guys what I received. I have honestly been sick for the last, I want to say like month and a half, so I'm so glad to finally be showing my face again. Today is probably the first day that I actually feel comfortable and like whole body is okay. Yeah, so I did actually try to record yesterday and that did not go too well. I started recording and then I ended up falling asleep. I'm not 100% back, but I feel so much better than the last weeks that's passed. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right in. We're gonna get started with this unboxing, and of course we're gonna do a nail design as well. Okay, so let's just open this up. As they always do, they send a note. Okay, let me just move this to the side and show you guys what I received. So these are the 3 poly gels. Of course, I'm going to show it to you on a swatch stick. I'm not even going to try to say these names. Probably this one looks really pretty. I'm not sure if I'm going to use any of these, but we'll see. Ooh, I'm excited about these. We have some ballerina soft jelly tips. They're called nail pump ups. Okay, these are kind of short. I'm used to the long one, guys. Pretty decent length. Can you see? That's cute. So that's what these look like. I ended up receiving some polish, cinnamon, fruit filled, and then ring on it. This one is cinnamon. This one is called fruit filled, which is a pretty blue. Ooh, and then ring on it. Ooh, I want to use this color. This one is pretty. That's nice. And then lastly, we have the all-in-one acrylic and dip powder system. I do not do acrylic, so I'm excited to try to use this in a different way. This is called Coral Light. Oh, that is pretty. Can you see that? Ooh, that is real pretty. Wow. Okay, so this is what all the 3 colors look like that I received. Super pretty. I love this color right here, like that sparkly one. Super pretty. I love that. That is nice. All right, so we're just gonna jump right in and we're gonna get started. Okay, so first thing first, before we do anything, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do my peel off base coat. Just gonna add a little bit and then just drag it down. I didn't really do any kind of prep. The base of my nails right now, like the surface is, it's not shiny. There is a matte feel to it, so these will last a little bit longer, but you guys already know I usually pop them off once I finish the video, and the most I'll wear is for probably like 2 days before I'm taking it off and doing something else. So if you want them to last longer than 2 days, definitely skip this part. So I have no idea what I want to do. Actually, a lot of you wanted me to do a winter themed snow globe nail. So I think this is probably the perfect time to do it. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead with the extra long coffin non-C-curve tips. Okay, so I already got my sizes. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start gluing them down with the rubber base gel. You only need like the smallest amount of base gel to glue them down. You don't need a lot at all. Littlest amount, glue them on, and you're good to go. It literally cures in like 2 seconds. I'm just going to go ahead and just file the sides really fast. This is a 180 grit nail file. And it's just those little corners and the sidewall of it that I'm going to file, so it's not like sticking up. And then from there, I'm going to go ahead back in with the rubber base gel and then just do a layer on top. I'm only going to do it there and then just drag it down. It's freezing in my house, so everything is so cold. I'm gonna go ahead, cure that. Okay, so I totally forgot to measure out my tips for the actual SnowGlobe part. Now, they did send me these tips, but honestly, I feel like when it comes to SnowGlobe, you kind of need your nails a certain length, and I don't know if I'm ready to do a short SnowGlobe set yet. Like, this is really short. Well, for me, I don't know. You guys let me know. Would you guys be interested in seeing a short set, even if it's something shorter than this? Like, this is the largest size, and I would have to cut it down to here. That is little. Let me know if you guys want to see me try to create a small snow globe set. Oh my god, that was so cute though. Anyway, we're not going to use those. We'll save these for next time. Okay, so I did go ahead and just measure out my tips, the normal tips that I usually use. These are definitely longer. This is from a manufacturing company that I've been testing out for a while now. You guys know this if you've watched my channel. I don't have a link for these, but I like that length. You see, I feel like snow globe nails would look so much better on long nails. So I'm just gonna cut all the nails down to this length right here. Yeah, I think that'll be good. So that's the length we're going with. So what I was thinking about using this poly gel. So it's a pretty blue, but I don't think I want to do it in like over everything. Well, maybe this one. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do it halfway. So I'm just gonna take it. I'm actually gonna take a small amount. And I'm gonna do this super thin. I don't want this thick at all. Now, I've seen somebody use this. Have you guys ever seen somebody use this for as to sculpt their poly gel? And I wanted to try this. This is the backing of a, you know, like a cuticle clipper thing. I don't like using these. These scare me. I was thinking about using this side to maneuver. I seen somebody do it. I wanted to try it. And it seems really easy. Let's see. So, ooh, that's actually nice. So we're just gonna move this around. Honestly, I think a brush might be better. Yeah, I'm gonna get a brush. Okay, I got my Macart brush. I'm just gonna finish this off. I'm actually gonna do the same thing to all of them. I'm actually gonna drag it down slightly, not too much. Just like a cute little ombre. I need more poly gel. But again, I don't want to make it too thick because then it's just going to look really fat, especially since we're trying to go for the snow globe look. This is getting really slimy. What am I doing? I'm actually gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna cure that. So I really like how this looks. I'm actually gonna do that to all of them. Okay, so this is what they are looking. I'm actually going to clean the surface and just file the sidewalls a little bit down and just make sure it's not too bumpy, but I don't want to file too much where I'm taking like the product off, you know? I'm just going to clean it real fast to get the sticky layer off. Then I'm just going to file it really quick just to smooth it out a little bit. So I'm actually going to leave it like this. And I'm not too mad that you could kind of see through a little bit. We're just going to go with it. So from here, this is where I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start gluing down the full cover part. So for that, I'm going to go in with my Bling It Rhinestone Gel. This has no tacky layer after curing. So you're not going to have to worry about whatever you put inside the snow globe to stick to the walls or anything because there's no sticky layer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small amount and I'm going to apply this to the entire surface, making sure I get around the edges as well because that's where the tip is physically going to attach to. And I kind of try to make the sidewalls a little bit thicker with the product as well. Not so much the middle part, but I'm making sure that I have product on the sides, you know? Okay, so this is where I'm gonna go. Apply my tip, lay it right on top, okay? And I'm gonna cure that. I'm actually lining it up with the bottom part. I don't really care about the top. I'm gonna add stuff to the top. So this is perfectly fine right where it is. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cure that in place. So again, we're gonna do that to all of them. so I have an old art brush that I'm going to be using because I do see some gaps like on the side. So I just want to make sure everything is fully sealed. But as you can see, it's super thick, so it's going to get right into those cracks really well. Just going to load that up and then just go, no, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. Go along that side and then it'll kind of just like fill it in and seal it up for me. And then I'll be good to go. Everything is sealed up. We're good to go. From here, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm actually gonna start doing little squares. I need to do 5 of them for each nail. This is going to be the stopper that's going to stop the liquid, the cover or whatever you want to call it. It's going to stop the liquid from coming out from the bottom after we fill it with all our nail pieces and oil and stuff like that. And this paper is the backing from like the nail forms. I like to save it for stuff like this. I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna cure that for a full 60 seconds. Okay, so I have some of these pieces and honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know if any of these are going to fit inside. The hole is so tiny. Oh man, I don't know what happened. So I know for a fact, I'm gonna do this. We have some snowflakes. These snowflakes are metal, so they will float really nicely in the oil. And then we have just regular, these white iridescent snowflakes. I also ended up taking out some of this really pretty blue, fine white blue iridescent. So I'm gonna start off with the pinky because I feel like the pinky is probably gonna be the hardest. They're all tiny. Look at how tiny. I need some square nail tips. Not nail tips. I need square full cover tips. So if you guys know any really good square full cover tips, send that link over to me because I need to try a different kind of full cover tip. Okay, so the first thing I want to add is the snowflake. Oh my god, that is not gonna fit. Oh, that's not gonna fit. What happened? Oh my god, I got a snowflake in. Yay, but it looks squished. Oh, she looks squished. I got one snowflake in. Let me see if I can do some of these. Okay, so I couldn't really get a lot in the pinky, but that's okay because I have a plan for that. Yeah, this snowflake ain't fitting. Look at how big this thing is. I would love to fit the snowflake in there, but girl, guys, I don't think it's happening. Nope, that's not going in any of these. Okay, look at it. I can't get them in. This is going to be a failed attempt at SnowGlobe nails. What is happening? Why? I messed up and I messed up big time. I made the hole in the bottom small and I don't know if I squished it down, but I need recommendations for new full cover, I guess like square tips, C-curve tips. I don't know, do they make that? Let me know in the comments if you see, you have it, if you sell them, because I need something different than these tips. That's okay, so I'm not gonna struggle with these larger pieces because it's taking me way too long trying to squeeze it out of these little tiny holes. I'm kind of mad at myself because I should have known better. Like, how many times have I did SnowGlobe nails already? Anyway, I'm just gonna continue with these. I could shove these inside. These fit. I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna add the fine glitter. Okay, so this, I decided to take this one out. This one is called Frosty, and since I can't get the larger, like the snowflakes inside, I'm gonna use this, and I think that'll be really pretty with this set. I'm honestly thinking about making this shorter because it's not doing what I need it to do. Let me see if I can make it a tiny bit shorter without cracking the outer perimeter of it. Oh. Okay, so it's shorter. I have a larger opening. So that actually might work. Oh my god. Okay, let's do the others. Too short. so now that I cut them a little shorter, I'm going to attempt. Oh yay, it's gonna fit. Okay, I'm happy now. Yay. Oh, that's so much better. Yay, I'm happy. Now I did file the bottom a little bit, which kind of sucks because dust ended up getting inside. So I'm hoping it'll be okay and it'll kind of look like these snow. We'll see. All right, y'all, I'm gonna leave it like that because it's starting to piss me off. I am going to take the backing that we created. I'm gonna take some cuticle oil, fill it with cuticle oil, and then put the backing on with my Bling It gel, and then we can go into some artwork. So we're gonna start filling it. This is where we are going to be able to see if in fact there is no leakage. And I'm using cuticle oil because one, that's all I had. And I used it the very first time and I didn't have a problem with it. So I'm gonna just keep using it. So I am somebody who doesn't like bubbles. So I'm gonna fill it as close as possible. I'm gonna just cleanse it really fast. Make sure there's no oil on the outer edge. I'm gonna take the backing and then I'm gonna apply a little bit of gel here, level it out, flip it, lay it right on top, squeeze it down, and then I'm gonna cure it. So what we're going to do from here, this is what they look like. They looking crazy. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna clip off this extra little pieces. Then we're gonna go in and file them into shape. Okay, I'm gonna file this really quick. This is my fine tapered drill bit. Make sure I go underneath as well. I'm also being careful to not create a hole. So I'm constantly checking it as I'm filing. I'm really just taking out all that extra little hanging pieces that I created. To be careful, I'm just gonna hand file everything. Making sure I file the sidewalls a little bit, not too much, because again, you don't want to create any kind of holes. I'm gonna go ahead and start buffing over the surface. This is going to make it, well, it's already smooth. It's just going to make it easier for me to paint on top, as well as make sure like it sticks to it. So what I want to do is I'm going to put top coat over it first. I'm going to go in with the shiny no wipe top coat. I'm going to paint on top, cure that, and then I'm going to paint the underneath side, cure that again. Both times I'm going to cure it for a full 60 seconds, and that's so it could just be extremely crystal clear. So I'm gonna go in with the Macart white gel polish. This is called Blanc. I'm going to take my liner and start creating around the rim. I want to do like diagonal lines. I want to do a thick one and then I want to do a thin one. this one I'm gonna pour the same glitter I used earlier, and I'm gonna pour that on top. I'm gonna cure that really quick. And these two are gonna have icicles, and then maybe add some snowflakes. I don't know, we'll see. And then I wanna do some bling. So for bling, I'm gonna use the AB crystals. I'm gonna use the really tiny ones and just do a couple crystals here and there, not too much. And then I'm gonna use my Bling It rhinestone gel just to glue everything down, and then do a full cure for 60 seconds. Alright, you guys, so this is what they are looking like. I think they came out really cute. Honestly, I could have done way better. So a lot of the stuff I put inside turned translucent, so you can't really see it. So it's actually making the liquid cloudy. And you guys know, every time I did a SnowGlobe nail, they never came out cloudy. I definitely think it's the glitter that I put inside. I'm not gonna say it's a fail, but it's definitely not what I envisioned. Of course, everything I use is going to be linked in the description box below, as well as the Makartt Your Nail Lab in a box. Thank you, Makartt, for sending that over to me. But yeah, this is what they look like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love ya.